Hello, people. Well, today I'm going to start one of the most important days of my life. I'm going to start a battle against my ego. I have rigged up a bicycle, old bicycle, and you can see it. I'm going to ride with my bicycle, my guitar. I think I have $2 and a lot of faith in people and everything. I think the first thing we must realize in this life is that we must destroy our ego. Best way of the machine to control us is by making us fear not to have money, not to have a car, not to have a house. And I think the best way to fight against this is basically getting rid of everything and traveling. That's why it's so hard to travel, So hard, people are stuck in their houses. Right now I'm going to go to Ithaca from Manlius, New York. And it should be they say it's 5-hour drive on on the map on bicycle. So I'm gonna start out with 10 hours to get there before 8. It's basically almost 10 in the morning. I think it's the 31st of May, or it might be the 1st of June. I don't know. It's a Saturday night, 2014. This is a battle for everyone. Apart from myself, it's a battle to destroy my ego and to find my real self, which I think people are really scared of. And well, I'll keep you posted on my trip. Now I'm gonna take a shower. I'm getting my phone charged up so it'll be top battery so I could use the GPS. And my ultimate destiny is Wisconsin for now, and then Utah for the rainbow gathering. There might be things in the rainbow you won't be able to. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of faith in the world, and a lot of faith in humanity, and a lot of faith in the power of the mind. That you can do anything you want. We don't need money. We don't need houses. And we don't need cars. And if everybody would just fight against their ego, I think this would be a much better world. Thank you so much. Remember, the system doesn't want you to be free. I love you. Started my trip. The bike broke down, so I'm gonna have to start hitchhiking. I'm on right outside of Manlius. Well, my bike broke down. Broke a chain. I'm trying to hitchhike. Everybody's eating up by the machine. Nobody's gonna stop for me. Nobody's stopping for me. I know somebody will stop. Somebody cool. I'm gonna give it an hour. If I don't make it in an hour, if I don't make it in 1 hour, I'm gonna have to give up stay here. Not even start my trip. But I'm just gonna see what happens. So I'll keep you posted. Kind of like the machine, for instance. The machine is just it doesn't wanna. It wants us all to have fear and to be look for fear, fight for fears, give out fear to people, do everything, look always outwards, and fear will make us hurt the thing, do a bunch of stuff. And that's the way the program gets us to be controlled. Then we need father figure in our world. And so we look for a government, or we look for political state. We look for
81 South is right there.
yeah, going south, right?
Yeah, I was gonna drop you off. It's as far as I gotta go.
Okay, well,
I live up here.
all right. So say hi, eh? This is my friend. He helped me out a bunch, and my first ride. First ride on my way to Ithaca with energy. Okay, please. Well, that was my friend John. He just dropped me off here in like an hour away from Ithaca on 81 South. So I guess I got much farther than I thought I would with my bicycle. Oh well, cheers. So, actually, that guy dropped me off. He was a little bit freaky. He was weirding me out. He was like texting messages. I was looking at his phone. I don't know, something freaky. But he turned it up cool. I started recording, and the deal went off. Like I said, I'm on 81 South. Hour and 5 minutes away from Ithaca. Not many cars stopping for now. And that's it. I'm gonna take like an hour away. So I'm just gonna keep on going, see what's gonna happen. People are really scared, Freaking, we have to demonstrate our fear through hate or demonstrate a fear of ourselves, Always blaming someone else or blaming something different instead of looking into yourself. And let's see, I have power in my mind, so I know I'm gonna make it. I know if I want to, I'm gonna make it, so we'll just keep on seeing what goes on. Well, here I am. Must have walked like 2 miles. I was on a throughway, and they told me not to get off. State trooper was really cool with me. And I must have passed 100 cars. Must have passed already. Nobody's picking me up. People are just so full of fear, it's something might happen to them, or I don't know, it's it's either women are alone, they won't pick you up because they think you're going to do something to them. If it's a family, they won't pick up because they won't risk the kids. If they're older, either men or women, and they won't pick you up at all either. Because they're too old, and everybody's just so full of fear and so full of hate, that's really, really freaking hard. Really hard to hitchhike around here. And I brought too many clothes and stuff because I thought I was going to ride with this bicycle. So, I don't know, just I have to have faith. I'm going to imagine some incredible person picking me up and having a really good time until I get to Ithaca. I'm only 1 hour drive away. Route 11, I think it's called. Another thing, I think I did a huge mistake. I got dropped off on the road. Should have gotten dropped off at a gas station. Much easier if I could talk to people. Much easier if I could talk to people and ask them to give me a ride. I think that would make it totally. You have to break that bond. Right now I'm trying to have eye contact. Eye contact, it's just so sad. It is so sad. There's just so many people with cars and just they understand this this fear that we have, this total fear is what makes us want politicians and want police and want to have father figure to protect us, and that's why we look for politicians and we look for cops and lawyers and the whole, legal community, which shouldn't actually even belong to us, but they've eaten our brain out so well that that no one knows what's going on, man. No one really can really actually experience life. We are selfish, we're made selfish, we're made into fear, made into hate and everything. Oh, finally got a ride from Lafayette. That's where I was. I walked all the way to another town. 3 hours, 3.5 hours walking. Nobody picked me up. I don't know. Could have counted 500 cars. But until this gentleman, this great man, took me down to his house. Beautiful place. Good vibes. Freaking finally, man. It's going to take me down to Tully. Then I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to go straight to a gas station. And I'm just going to talk to people and try to get a ride straight up to Ithaca or close to it. So, thank God. Thank you, Lord. Sometimes now here's when you start believing in the Lord. When you start believing also in your energy. I was just saying, give me some good energy, My soul was suffering, my body was suffering. I got too much weight on me. I thought I was bringing the bike, so Jesus, I think I got 40 pounds on me. I don't know what I'm going to do with so many clothes. I'm just going to do it, and flow. I think I got a good idea for a business I could do in Ithaca. Business is coming to me. I think it's really, really hard traveling without any money. I spent my $3 all in water. Let her call me. I'll call you later.
Way where you can get there in 15 minutes,
Yeah. Yeah. I live in Manlius. It's not that far away.
Oh my gosh.
Such a beautiful place, man. And I love this nature.
Better views up across the valley up here.
Wow. That's just such a beautiful country.
Just gonna load up this one.
If you need help with loading up anything, I'll help you out. I got a ride finally up to gas station, and freaking police behind me just doesn't like what I'm doing. They're they don't like a guy who doesn't have a car and whatever, so they're waiting somewhere down the road over there in their vans, and I guess it's just a bit weird because they just stopped, and I hope somebody can give me a ride. I really do. From here, I'm almost I guess I'm in Tully. The next town up is Cortland, and I hope I don't get into any problems. So, oh look, they're finally leaving. I hope they leave me alone. Finally. Cool thing about this is that basically here you can choose the people you're gonna ride with. And maybe some people get close and whatever, and I'm pretty cool, start talking to you and whatever. So that's pretty wild. And maybe I have hope that I will get someone to give me a good ride over here.